reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at the 3. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Out to the wing. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to... Let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. 4-3, sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here he goes. Kicks it out to Bryant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 6 points for him.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Deck. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from the corner.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the left wing, from behind the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Knocked away. That three's off the mark. To the wing, right side. Pass to Smooth. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Out left to the wing. Launches a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Deck. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Bryant outside. From about 19, count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Deck.
Hey, ball. Hey, come on, y'all, keep moving. Go, keep moving. That's all you.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Musa. For 3. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Covered by Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Musa, no good. The 3 is up. Deflected. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
The 3 ball knocks down the long J.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Larkin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And Azonia pulls it down.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Oh, he tries a 3. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Larkin no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Poirier. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Misses the 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out to the right wing. Grand Shooters League, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Rodriguez. 8 points in his last time out. Driving to the basket. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Larkin. That shot off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Zizic with the rebound. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Larkin.
Who's watching him?
Drives to the hoop. Here's Singleton. 5 to shoot. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the inside. Tipped. In transition. Here's Singleton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Azonia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. 54 seconds left in the second period. On the mark with the 15-footer. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Larkin. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes the 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters, and
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fella.
And guys, now let's see what game. That does it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yabusele. From deep 3-point range. Musa, no good. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And it's smooth in at the 5, down low. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 5.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Fires the 3. It's the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Over to the left wing.
You got it.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Bryant. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Musa.
Switch.
Inside. Yabusele. Got a piece of it. Into the third. 2 minutes in now, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Smooth. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smooth grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Come to me, come to me.
Away team foul. Yui. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pure from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Deck. Drops in the 3. Deck's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bryant driving in. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Down low.
Come get it, come get it.
No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Deck. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Bryant, no good. Stolen by Bryant. Tipped away. Here's Yabusele. Puts it up. The shot misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And we're and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Poirier. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Zizic. Intercepted. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball, jump ball. You two.
Here's Hazonia. Let's go with a three. There's the three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
From the wing, and that one's long.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Hey, yo, watch Fernandez!
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Knocked loose. Here's Larkin. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Here's Musa. Yes, it's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Larkin. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. No good. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. On the take.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the middle. To the left side wing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. That can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
4 on the clock. Here's Smooth. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Second shot opportunity. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Musa. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they...
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Huey in at the 1 spot. And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
Outside Mirotic. Now the pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
And Huey kicks to Tavares. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Huey. Pass to depth. Fires from deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Pass to Satoransky. Inside. Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Mirotic. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one drops for him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Whole team foul. Kalinic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Laprovitola, the layup off target. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Musa passes to Tavares. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the left wing. And Satoransky wide open. He fires.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. Hey,
He dishes it to Mirotic. Shot clock at 3. And there's the try.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Musa. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Satoransky looking around. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Satoransky. Musa grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D's are just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
The pass to Satoransky. 20 feet out.
Get it.
Pass to Laprovitola.
Hey, yo, right
Now here's Satoransky. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect from short range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Deck, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Stripped away. Driving in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Satoransky the pass to Laprovitola. Ball stolen. Here's Huey. Here's Tavares. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Huey. Here's Musa. That shot, no good. And here's the break. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier.
Old team foul. Higgins. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 1. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins, 6 to shoot. Carries it from 3-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
and they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Being about 42% so far.
Come to me, come to me.
Passes it to Higgins. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Misses the wing three. Rodriguez outside. Off target at the rim.
Away team foul. 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Taken away by Rodriguez.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Finish off by Hazonia.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Fernandez. Shoots the three. That one, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Higgins. Here he goes. Backed in off the glass. Higgins has got his 3rd basket of the night. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Here's Higgins. 7 points in the game. And they take the lead.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Poirier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. The three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the left side wing. Pass to Toby. Jokic, defended by Fernandez. Count that one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Rodriguez outside. Hazonia. Finished off by Hazonia.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Higgins. He's got 7. Jokic. Fernandez with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Misses from close range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. And we'll be back for the second half.
Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power?
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball movement.
And that about wraps it up.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. There's the pick. Pass to Musa. Fires the three. Here's Tavares. Jacks up a three. Cuts in the tray. Dak's got 5 now.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal with it.
We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Yui. And it's Jack in at the 3. On Friday, then on Sunday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Yui, the pass to Tavares. It's deflected. They've got Yui smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Yui, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Yui's got his second basket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Passes to Laprovitola. And he jams it with authority.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Jack passes to Musa for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Picked away.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Higgins, and that one is hammered home.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. There's the pass to Deck. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Launches the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Yui. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. No good.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Kalinic. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Pass to Deck. To the paint. Here's Tavares. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes it to Laprovitola. Kalinic. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And there's the pass to Poirier. Here's Azania. That one's off, still out of sync. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Pass to Laprovitola. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
With the drive, and it's Fernandez missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Kalinic. The offensive rebound. Provitola, no good. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Out of hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here is Fernandez. Pass to Hazania. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Rudy Fernandez. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the home team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. They need this one, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. 5 to shoot. Higgins passes to Laprovitola. Shoots. Three-pointer. Musa grabs the miss. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Abusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. Passes it to Musa. On the pass to Yabusele. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dents the rim with a 2-hand slam. Wow.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Laprovitola passes to Higgins. Kalinic. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Here's Rodriguez. Kicks to Fernandez.
I see him.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And good. He nails it.
Here we go.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola over to the wing. Right wing. Kalinic. Mirotic. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Huey, the pass to Deck.
Hey, yo, right here.
At the line for the away team. Deck. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
Don't worry.
And he sinks the second.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
To the right side. Pass to Satoransky. Into the lane. To take the lead. 4 on the clock. Here's Toby. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Huey. Pass to Hazania. Latre gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Deck. To the middle, Tavares. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And a missed layup. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And 1:01 left in the game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
He takes it in, off the contact, and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And the free throw, no good. Passes it to Musa. To the inside. And finished off by Hazonia.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Deck. The pass to Huey. Down low. Here's Hazania. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them.
They have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Kick it out. Come around.
To the right side.
Shoot it.
Kicks it out to Bryant from the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Sadaransky left side. And a missed layup.
Come get it.
Covered by Sadaransky. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. About a minute into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Mirotic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Fires for three. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Right wing. Covered by Bryant.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Hit me, I'm open. Watch it. Turn around.
From outside the arc. Counted from distance. He has 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Sadaransky outside. Oh, he picked him clean. And here comes the break.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Away team foul. No block. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Covered by Bryant. The three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. That shot, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Mirotic. Soft touch off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Bryant. Six to shoot. Puts up a three.
You got it. Come on, come on.
Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Covered by Bryant. Shoots. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gone 3 of 8 so far. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Mirotic. The shot won't fall. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Drills it from deep. 12 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Fires in the triple.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires from deep. Covered by Satoransky. To the wing on the left. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's the fast break. And he dunks it down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Off with the layup. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Goal from deep. First shot won't go. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Takes a 3. It's stolen away. The layup off target. Here's Singleton, covered by Satoransky. Singleton can't get it to go. And there's the drive. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hey, puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Higgins. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Larkin no good. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Singleton. Plenty of space. Yeah, that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Higgins. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Fires the 3. Zizic with the rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Going inside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Buries it from 3.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great.
Away team foul. Zizic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Singleton. Hey, expanding his range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And he makes it. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. From downtown, Higgins grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the wing, right side. Takes it inside. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Out to the wing, Jokibatis. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. The three. Nails it from three.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Jokibatis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. No good from outside. Here's Higgins.
Hey, yo, right here. Win.
Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. And another shot. Got a hand on it.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Inside. Here's Bryant. And there's Bryant with the dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Off target with the three. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Offline with a three. Gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts.
Away team foul. The block. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Higgins. Another shot out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
To the left wing. Releases. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, no good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep. The shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Over to the left wing.
Right here.
And 1:01 left in the third. To the right side. From behind the arc. No good there.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
To the left wing. From 6 feet away. Ooh, poked away. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The visitors with the ball. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. There's the drive. To the left side wing. Off target from outside. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And the layup falls.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Larkin. To the wing on the left. There's the double with Sadaransky. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
To the inside. To the wing, right side. Off target from 3-point range. Sadaransky's gone 1 for 4 from the field. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Right wing. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Drops it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
He shoots a 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Sadaransky outside. Goes back up. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Into the lane. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. Fires from deep. And no good. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Out to the wing. 4-3. He's off on that one. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Satoransky outside. There's the triple. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Satoransky's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight.
First team foul. Block or boot foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From the top of the key, he buries it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Covered by Satoransky. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mirotic. He drops it from range.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Covered by Satoransky. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. 19-footer. Doesn't go for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. And that one's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team.
for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the 5. Deck's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Micic. Bryant from the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. It's tipped. Now Beaubois fires for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Deck. Hits it from 3-point range. Deck's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Bryant. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The 3-pointer, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Deck. 6 points for him. There's a screen. Musa gets the 3-pointer to fall.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points his last outing. Crafty move, and it's good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Musa. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Passes it to Huey. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Huey. Pass to Deck. Launches it. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
The kick out to Bryant. Beaubois for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Musa. The pass to Huey. Here's Deck. Pocket 6. Pass to Huey.
Right here.
Fades and shoots. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. And Beaubois kicks to Pleiss. The 3-ball. Deck pulls it in. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Musa.
No.
It's deflected. Here's Micic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Huey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bryant. That's tipped, and he recovers it. It's Beaubois on the wing. Pass to Micic. Here's Pleiss. Tries again. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Pleiss has got his second basket of the game.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Bryant defending. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Up in time. The shot will not fall. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. From deep, Beaubois, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Rodriguez left side for three, Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest. Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Rodriguez. And the basket is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Kicks to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Drains it from beyond the arc. Larkin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside for Rodriguez. Hazonia on the wing. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
When you look at this visiting team, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Ball out.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. And it's off from three-point range. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Fernandez. To the inside. And the basket by Singleton. And that'll tie this game up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. Oh, that's blocked. It's tipped and stolen by Hezonja. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Fernandez missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
With the crossover, pass to Zizic. Here's the break. Here's Hezonja, and finished off by Hezonja.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
That gives them the lead. Singleton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Larkin looking it over. He kicks to Singleton. There's the drive. Pass to Larkin. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Larkin's got 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western?
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And that is it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. They've got Yui, Abusele out there with Smooth, and it's Musa and it's shooting guard. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. Price with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
We got Smooth. Abusele out there with Yui, and it's Deck in at the small forward. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they get it back. They set the pick. Deck passes to Tavares. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one, good. Bryant's got his first basket of the night.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Get back, get back, get back.
Bobois for 3. Drills it from outside. Bobois got 9 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now the pass to Micic. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Micic. He's got 6. To the paint, picked off in midair. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Timeout.
He's got 5.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Huey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Good on the three-point shot. Dex got 12.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
The kick out to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Bryant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Fernandez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Micic. 6 points for him. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Bobois. Not a lot of room.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Corey.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Micic, the pass to Bobois. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant over Fernandez. The kick out to Bryant. Passes it to Micic. Outside Bryant. Bobois outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Rodriguez with it. He's picked up by Bobois. Here's Fernandez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Larkin. 6 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 11 seconds left in the third. Pass to Azania. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Up 5. We've got more NBA. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hazonia in at the 4. And stolen by Hazonia. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Driving inside. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the shot goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. Rodriguez with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Huey. To the wing right side. Pass to Musa. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Larkin. He tries for 3. That one, no good. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Inside. Here's Deck. He's covered by Bobois to take the lead, and he sinks the layup. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Micic. And for three. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Deck. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Ryan passes to Micic. He dishes it to Bobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And there's the pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Passes it to Musa.
Come to me.
Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 20 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Ewing. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Out to Bobois. No good off the back of the rim. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Micic. Back to Bobois. Fires the 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And here is Fernandez. Here's Deck. Beyond the arc. It's good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so the home crowd
Hey, everybody. We're coming to you. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve.
Go.
A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Satoransky outside. Inside. From deep three-point range. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. To the paint. Yabusele. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. To the left side wing. Here's Satoransky. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
Here's Deck. Tipped. They get it back. Here's the break.
Shoot it.
Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Going 1 of 4 to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It's deflected. They recover it. From the arc. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hit me, I'm open.
Here's Smooth. The steal. And here they come. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And there's a pick. Musa, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Rodriguez, averaging around 6 a game. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Hey, yo, right there.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Satoransky. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Shot clock at 2. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
That one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
And
some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Shakes him, driving inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. Jumps up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Rodriguez. He has 6. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Higgins. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Azonia. Just 5 to shoot. Higgins grabs the miss. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Over to the left wing. Pulls it. And too long on the shot. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Rodriguez. Over to the wing.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Don't forget the clock.
Second chance shot. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. With the drive, there's the block. Take it away. Here's Poirier, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
I see him.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hey, yo.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. No good on the shot.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The 3 to the middle. Here's Smooth, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happens.
I agree. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. So the clock run.
They've gotten a big lift from their bench. The others making the...
And now let's take a moment. And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot.
Yo, right here, right here.
They set the pick.
Hey, don't forget the clock now.
Missed inside. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Driving to the basket. Pass to Sadaransky. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. Sadaransky's got his second basket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Second half getting started. About a minute played.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Here's Dave. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Yes.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Sadaransky. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Tipped. Here's Yabusele. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
They swipe it. Covered by Sadaransky. Pass to Musa. Here's Smooth. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The rebound by Yabusele. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Deck. To the wing on the left. Inside. And they're on the break. The layup misses. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Musa. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Looking to win the drop. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The putback. No luck on that one.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Mirotic. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Hezonja. He's got 5. Here's Rodriguez. No good with the triple. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Mirotic. To the paint. Jokubaitis. And they recover it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looking to win the run. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
They set the pick. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Whoa! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take...
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. To the right side. This one for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the wing, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Abrinas taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Right wing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Azonia. Fades and shoots. The long distance 3 is buried.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And he gets that one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
Screen coming.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Blocked. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. Here's Higgins. Gets a very good look and converts.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's a minute 54 left in the game. Pass to Poirier.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Azonia. Hook loose. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Fires for 3, and they'll get another chance. Higgins drops in the 3.
3 points.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Out to the right wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Fires the 3. 50 seconds left in the game. From outside, off the mark. He takes it in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the paint. And the basket by Poirier.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch.
the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group. Indeed.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Mirotic passes to Satoransky. Back to Mirotic. Here's Satoransky. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
Now here's Bobois.
Away team foul. Kalinic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the home team has possession. Here's the pass to Micic. From outside, off the mark. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Pass to Laprovitola. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Bobois, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Laprovitola. Out to the wing.
Hands up!
From deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Bobois outside. Over to the left wing. Hands it from downtown.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky, and he misses his first shot. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Micic. They get the rebound to the middle. Stolen by Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. He's covered by Bobois. It's on to Satoransky, gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Passes it to Bobois from the corner. Knocked away. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Shanla. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Micic. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Out to Bobois from past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Bobois got 6 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola.
Get it.
Shanla. Boom, he jams it straight down.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they turn it over. Step in the line that time. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Takes a 3. Left side, Mirotic. Kalinic bangs home the trifecta.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bobo. Here's Micic. Puts up a 3. The shot missing. Hitting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% for the field. Satoransky the pass to Lepro Vitola. Back to Satoransky. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 3. And the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Higgins, and it's Vesely in at the 4 spot. On Thursday, and then on Monday.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Abrinas the pass to Higgins. No good with the layup.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Vesely. Shoots over Singleton. And it's Vesely missing. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Abrinas. No points in the game yet for him. No good on the triple. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Will it go? That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from 3-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Abrinas the pass to Higgins.
And teams have nights like this, when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Aprinas, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zizic has got his first points of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the second free throw, good. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Larkin looking it over. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Good on the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And the pass to Singleton. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
To the left side wing. Launches a three. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, you better shoot that.
From beyond the arc, sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Laprovitola, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it.
We know how hard it can be for rookies.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. Near the three-point line, it's Bobois, and that one hits back iron.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Micic. And there's the rebound by Micic. Down low. Going inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
To the left wing. To the paint. Shanla. Oh, there's the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Lock at 6. Beaubois for 3. Good on the triple. Beaubois got 9 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Out to the wing.
Right here.
Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Satoransky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Top of the key, Bryant. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Mirotic. Satoransky looking around. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And Mirotic throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
An impressive 65% having their way with this defense.
Team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Beaubois, the pass to Place. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Place. Ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Bryant. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And how good is he at distributing the basketball? My goodness, pick and roll, drive and dish, in transition. He's been dominant all season. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Micic, the pass to Place. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Vesely. Six to shoot. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Stripped it away. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The pass to Abrinas. Sent away with authority.
Away team foul. Higgins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Right here.
Here's Micic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Misses the three. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Larkin. He kicks to Singleton. Tries a three, and he's good on the three ball. Singleton's got 9. Here's Abrinas. They trail by 9 points. There's the steal. Gets it off. No good that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 9. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Higgins, and it's Vesely in at the 4-man position. Can't hit the corner three. Shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Toby. Takes the three. The shot comes out.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Clyburn is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Abrinas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. A nice shot by Vesely.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. A strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Back to Abrinas. Right wing. The three. Carries it from 3-point range. Abrinas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Out left of the wing. Here's Higgins. Drains the three-pointer.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Out to Beaubois. The three from Bryant. Higgins grabs the board. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To take the lead. Traps in the tray.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Bobois for three. Aprinas with a rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, they wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From the arc, the rebound by Micic. Micic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Bryant. Bobois outside. Lock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Here's Aprinas. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Micic, the best to place. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. From outside the arc, gets the 3 to fall. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kalinic, defended by Bryant, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Satoransky against Bobois. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Off target from downtown. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get